Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mystic Rose, and today we're going to be talking all about your ascendant sign in the sign of Gemini. So what it means to have your ascendant sign in a particular sign is that the sign that was rising in the eastern horizon on the day that you were born. And it's really important when calculating this that you have your exact time of birth, because if it's off by even an hour, or in some cases like a few minutes, it can really throw it off and it can give you the wrong sign. So you definitely want to have the correct birth time when you're calculating this ascendant sign. But if you've already done that and you found out that yours is indeed Gemini, or maybe somebody you know has their ascendant in Gemini and you're just curious to find out more, you're in the right place. So without any further hesitation, let's start talking about the Gemini Ascendant personality and physical characteristics. People with their ascendant sign in the sign of Gemini often have dark hair. They can have tall, slender bodies with an athletic build. They usually do not have a rigid or inflexible body. They're generally very athletic and they have quick reflexes. They're very energetic. They're extremely limber and quick when it comes to their gait, and they like to converse so much with others that they even like to do this when they're eating sometimes. They usually have really long limbs with slender, long fingers, great for playing piano, and they have slim figures oftentimes with like a slender, long neck and a svelte nose and svelte kind of chin area. They may not be pale necessarily, but they may have like a healthy tone in their skin, like a reddish color or a natural blush. And they usually have dark eyes or hazel to grayish eyes. And some of the tendencies of the Gemini ascendants would be that they're curious by nature, and they have a love for learning new things, and they're just blessed with a really good and retentive memory too. And they have such a love for learning, and they're good conversation carriers. It doesn't matter what topic they're talking about, they're just really, really good at conversating. And because they've taken time to learn so much, they have a lot to offer in a conversation. Their minds are just vigorous and fertile grounds. They have the ability to come up with new and fruitful ideas, and they're very calm beings. They do sometimes have mood swings for no apparent reason, which can be a little bit surprising to people around them, but overall they're pretty calm. The twins is the symbol for Gemini in the zodiac, and it kind of lends to add dimensions of another personality to their characteristics. So this duality within them enables them to handle two different types of like professions at a single time. So they can do many different things, and they're very multifaceted. They're really sensitive when it comes to their personal space. They enjoy their freedom a lot. And they don't really like other people telling them what to do or infringing upon their independence. They're so witty, they're quick-witted, and they're outspoken. Usually they will just tell you exactly what they're thinking. They are dynamic and they're pretty easygoing, like I said, and it makes them so interesting and attractive to people. And they attract a lot of times like people from all different kinds of walks of life. They're very interesting people with their zest for knowledge and their ability to communicate. They're great communicators. They often like to have a well-organized home. They can be a little bit harshly critical to their family members if they don't keep their space clean, because they're really particular. They like to have their homes clean and nice. Just some fun facts about this sign. Their lucky numbers include 1, 2, 7, and 9, and their lucky colors are white, pink, and red. And the gemstone for Gemini Ascendants would be emerald for the lucky stone for the Gemini Ascendant. So oftentimes with the Gemini Ascendant people, like they'll have so many different interests going on that one of their main things in life is to be able to focus, because they're interested in knowing so much about everything. So what they've got to do is kind of learn to focus on one thing and stick with it and finish it, instead of having scattered projects like all over. Because they can have a tendency to start things and not finish them and then start something else. And just like, and they can be a master of all trades. They can be kind of a Jack and Jill of all trades, but they need to really focus in order to be fruitful. And a couple of really famous people that have their ascendant in Gemini are Amy Winehouse and Lady Gaga, along with Will Smith, just to name a few. Be sure to check out my other videos. If you've enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Some of my other videos include meditation videos where you can go and meet your spirit guide in a safe place. I've got some positive affirmation videos too that are just calming and relaxing. In my library, I also have just everything astrology, and I'm continually building more and more into my library, so definitely keep an eye out for that. I plan on doing some fun videos in the future, all about like how to protect yourself, and also I would like to get into like automatic writing and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really fun just to give you an idea of what's to come in the future. So definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you. I'm so glad that you're part of my YouTube family. It helps me to grow, and I love your feedback too, so don't forget to comment, because I always read the comments and I appreciate it. And if you would like to donate to my channel to help this channel to grow, the information for that is in the description box below, and that's never expected but always appreciated. And many blessings to you, and come back again and check out more of my videos in the future. Thanks so much.